Hello. I cannot wait to do this. I've been looking forward to doing the story all day today. I also think I forgot to update the game. It's fine. What have y'all been up to today? I I was just kind of been doing nothing. I was editing something earlier. And that's about it. I was telling one of my friends earlier that I was really excited to play Star Rail today. I believe that we get the free Don Hung today, if I'm not mistaken. And I will definitely build him later, because I've heard he's pretty decent. But I will just be playing the story today. Ugh. No, I played 3.5 fairly late, so I missed a couple of the character banners, but really wasn't interested in Ceridra and Hycelins too much, if I'm being honest. Now, I've heard March and Dawn were pretty good. Now, I'll see how well I can fit them into a team. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Give me my free Dawn Hung. Or do I have to wait till it actually comes out on Banner? I'm hoping I don't have to wait till it comes out on Banner. Okay. We'll watch the story recap for anyone who hasn't done it.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Cerula.
Yeah, no. 3.5 was fairly interesting.
Must be secured in the world's next cycle.
I
But Lycus,
don't know what else I was expecting. I was expecting...
only with the power of the law.
What was his name? Eligas to turn out to be Xander from the Genius Society. It was... I wouldn't say a twist. I'm just didn't catch on.
And Hycelins, Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law.
I also wasn't expecting Ceridra to be just like not a good person.
However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that
I was expecting her to be more like a, I don't know,
during our clash, I was cast out of this
like more like a benevolent, not benevolent, more like a just ruler, considering she was the demigod of law.
and left Lycus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March
Oh yeah.
Evernight appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to
Oh yeah. Why did, what was her name, Evernight have the core? I guess we'll figure that out.
years of past.
I did watch the trailers, so I was really interested in that.
Cyrene left behind memories in the illusions of Styxia. The
I'm
tales
also
of
interested if we're, at the end of the story, if we're going to be finding Iron Tomb.
Hycelins, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1, Xandar. Hycelins and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone. But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time.
Oh yeah, it's Cyrene turning out to be a memo sprite.
Drive him back.
That was also
I
interesting.
successfully reversed the course of the Aranova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However,
And them having to attack him on both fronts to overload his systems. That was really interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Store. Exchange. Gift of Stardust. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is new. Interesting. Assignments. We'll just do all my normal stuff real quick. Travel log. Okay, this is also new. Okay, it's 20 days until Dawn Hung. Okay. That's not too bad. I can live with 20 days of no new Dawn Hung. Aptitude showcase. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have a lot of material saved up. Okay, that's more than I thought I'd have. Been trying to pull Saber. Still haven't got her. Alright. Story time.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for
Let's see.
longer?
What do we got here? Continue. Not long after you return the core flame of world bearing. Let's see what happens here.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Emphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Aranova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
I doubt it's going to be that easy. Sorry, I realized I had the volume really low.
Feel like something's not right.
That's what I'm saying. Something's definitely not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Right.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Oh, okay. There's the
When did
jellyfish.
it get
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you? The Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
Are you saying that Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory
I will say,
mess?
I hate Lygus so much, but I love his design.
Then I will.
He's a great
If
villain.
the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you.
I don't remember what a memo snatcher is.
Keepers covet Emphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Certainly not an ally of the destruction, either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Emphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be
Yeah, no, all the powers definitely have goals of their own.
Waiting to seize an advantage in the war. The war has long begun, Screw'em. Four paths will push the Polka saw these ripples.
Oh,
No way
Polka.
stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction. But they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself
Oh, okay.
an inorganic being.
That's interesting. Who influenced them?
Was the one who influenced
Oh, was it Xander?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
But patience became my strongest weapon. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get every member of the society has their own way of thinking.
Okay.
We're never going to expand your thinking.
It's my turn now.
Alexa!
Anaxagoras. I see.
Dude, why is Alexa here?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
Oh, okay.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Okay, that's sick. Dude, I love
So what
Anaxa.
exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always,
I love this. I was so hoping Anaxa got to meet them.
Waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
this universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
Yeah. Don't doubt my boy Anaxa.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten.
Wait, where's Cyrene?
Miss Irene disappeared.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Where's March 7th?
She's nowhere. It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th.
I don't believe that.
No more.
I refuse. Why should I believe you?
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog.
I refuse.
And I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time.
Was it you?
This cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
You overwrote everyone's memories.
Someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing. I shall claim the divine authority of time.
No.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use
Don't
it to
do this.
participate in the inner workings of this world.
Give me March back.
You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and it won't take too long. You just need to step into the reign of sensation with me.
The reign of
I'll tell you
sensation.
who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your isn't the fate of the entire
Hold on.
cosmos?
Memories of the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos.
Hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze. If a new life is to be born, March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You know, I don't know if anyone here watched the character trailer for her,
What's going on?
but I refuse to believe that March is gone.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation. Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion. It's her deepest. Well, I'm not actually all that. It was on that that night when a certain knight of
Oh,
beauty
what was his
got
name?
uninvited
Argenti?
to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days.
Damn,
But
that's not a lot.
unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
No, Bart, you got this, girl.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
Okay, what happened?
So cruel. I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
I mean, probably. A place like this wouldn't go unnoticed. Especially by the IPC.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Oh no, she sounds so sad.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
Oh,
That's
okay.
because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me,
Okay. What
then I'll
is...
help you.
Who is Evermine? I'm really interested.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now.
I don't like all this
Inside
emphasis.
you is nothing but an Evernight.
Hey, look, she said her name.
Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
Oh, hey there, Lygus.
Can't see you, huh? Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks, but how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it.
No.
Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh. Oh, cutscene, okay.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive. Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Oh, here's Dawn.
Is this
Let's call him Dan.
the parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I... Something doesn't feel right. Think back.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world...
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong. Thank you, guard. But I can't remember any...
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
Wait, where's Sunday?
With Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Okay.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Wait, can they not see him?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion, but she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communication.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright?
I'm all right.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Okay. So they can't see Dawn.
Dreaming? The parlor car. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Dude, this is terrifying.
Those two passengers have to...
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless.
Oh, I'm right here.
Dude, Ugh.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the path.
We can analyze all we want, but
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right? I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
Okay. I don't know how much I believe that. Black Swan still very sus.
March's room. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out.
Alright. Knock gently.
March.
We're gonna go in. How much ice?
This isn't a dream.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely put... The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Yup.
Don't worry. Normal memo keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration.
She's inadvertently giving him advice. I think she knows.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the astral, any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Alright.
I shall remember this warmth.
I don't know. This fight's probably not gonna take very long.
Root here.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Leave it with
I shall remember this warmth. Please cherish as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Dragon. We're going to nuke them, and they're just going to die. That's how this works.
Don Hung,
Miss Himiko, even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
you could hear our
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in M4.
I don't trust
You
her.
can trust her.
So many baffling things kept
Don't blame yourself.
Are she and March...
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius's circumstances changed once again. The
Again.
circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped?
So you're
It's too early to say.
What was that? Hold on. You're saying that this person's appearance is identical to March 7th. Okay.
As I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
Okay.
We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What secrets are buried within? We'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th. And I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal. All right then. Fourth mirror.
Alright.
Fine.
Oh wait, is that one of Herta's things?
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. Additionally, it was
Okay.
thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta space station often
You know, I never noticed the
guests.
flower in the middle
They
of
never
her
seem to know who
dress,
to
I think it is.
That group of memo snatchers has been taken.
It really looks a lot like March's,
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
like her flower on her.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, you come to a conclusion. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Whoa, wait, what?
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The memories of a god's death.
Eon Falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now it seems that letting memo keepers guide
Right.
the right people here was also. This also confirms one of my suspicions.
Newbury.
They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps the majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why memo snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the Eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
Came from? March, okay.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you to...
Okay, so March is the reason we got in.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice, there's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung.
Yes.
Passenger Don.
Yes, conductor.
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom passenger Wells says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
2 passengers. I doubt I'm back.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Oh, okay.
Himiko and Don Hung. It's great to be able to talk to you.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Han, we did a a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's celestial body. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies.
Was it...
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
Alright.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we
There have been separate... Now Amphorius is...
Hold on, what was that? There have been several unseen circumstances. We broke through Lagus's firewall after the law was amended. Okay.
is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
Alright.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Yep.
Don Hung.
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Donham.
He's gonna go back.
Do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That...
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point...
Let's go, my boy.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko,
Let's
I will
go.
do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Dog hug, bye boy. Oh wait, what is this?
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion. Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your
What is
raging
this?
arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more, but
Shush! Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast!
Oh, it's like an illusion or something. Okay.
Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Perfect timing. I'm wide awake and feeling great.
Yep, that's how I know this isn't real. I have more voice acting.
What's this? Who left this note? Strange.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I have no choice but to take a look. Okay. We'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th. When did this get put here?
March. Whatever. There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. Better step full.
Also, what is this room? This room isn't in the Wait, there's a... I don't actually... I don't think I did this quest. I didn't know there was a party car. I think that one's on me, though. Yeah, I think not knowing there's a party car, that's a me problem. Wait, no, it's just... It's my room.
What's this?
Melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you to touch the painting before you. Wake up! I am Pinacani?
Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
I am Penacony. Okay.
There you are. What took you so long? Hurry up. The navigation meeting is about to start.
Navigation meeting? Come on over. It's time to...
There's so many inconsistencies with this in
Perfect
this.
timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanen? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on...
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger.
Ah, young people.
What? Oh, I get it. You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game, you're her closest companion.
This is really weird. I am deeply unsettled.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me? Weird.
Hello? I knew you'd come, don't worry. Love the trailblazing journey.
This is getting really like existential horror.
Fall for it.
Oh, dude, Cyreni's still here.
This is the Interastral. Good evening. A newsflash. The erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only...
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
And there's Sunday.
Way back.
And who else we got trying to pull me out of this? Alright.
An unsigned guest log. Wait a second. Why am...
Over here.
March 7th, isn't he faint? I went through something like this before. Not even Lygas's prison could hold me.
Well done, friend. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm. Those are my colors, okay? Then we can go home together. You. You're too bad.
Did you find her?
No, it's a few...
In truth,
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th you. She doesn't want to say goodbye to the... We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just...
There we go.
Damsel in distress rescue. Maybe I got that backwards. That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Come with me. Why run away?
Yeah, no, we're getting out of here.
What does it take to
I
make
don't
you
enjoy
understand?
existential horror.
Step 1. Stop scaring her already. In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Dude, I'm on the space station now.
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf.
And Kafka.
It's your secret. I'm so curious. over there?
I remember this.
Yes. You sound really nostalgic. I'll stay right here.
Where I learned more about myself.
What memories from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Oh, horrifying.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more.
Okay.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
What, remembrance? Oh, wait, also...
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Oh.
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit.
Who was I before I became the Trailblazer? I think it has been determined that I was part of their crew, right?
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines?
Branching storylines.
Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
I thought I remember that. It's somewhere in my mind.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. But even
Even a Stellaron hunter cannot fully grasp the trailblazing journey.
Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
True, that is very true.
If that's the
Where'd Cyrene go?
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl? Little one, you were meant to stay in those beautiful
Seems like a fierce battle is inevitable. Ooh.
Cast your light
Light
upon
upon
us.
us.
Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday.
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Yes. For none of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
Oh, let's go.
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow.
Alright.
We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough.
Alright.
Black and pink. Two memories twisted.
Why is this really suspicious?
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Come on, Sunday, you got this.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound. But playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
Come on, Sunday, you got this.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
Oh, let's go.
There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Ow. Self-righteous past rider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
No, March.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you...
Mr. Yang. I couldn't get her.
Is it true that...
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance. But what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an...
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss.
Alright.
Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
Oh, Black Swan's got something going on?
Don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous. choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Okay, I'm coming around to Black Swan. She's still very suspicious, though.
She's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Oh, okay.
Even so, I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid. Why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memory. Memo snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius.
No, that's
So,
horrifying.
how did they... Now I'm getting very... an empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient.
Alright.
Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself either way. What a memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in...
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
All
Don't
right.
worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance?
Ooh, Seed of Remembrance.
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight.
I hope
It
something
appears
did.
the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
No, there's so many of them.
What a...
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight, those black memo sprites, they swallowed everything!
Oh, what is it? The, Enigmata?
Those who came here first,
Like, the thing that wants to make the universe forget everything?
was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with... Don't come near me! No! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. But I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight, we may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those...
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
Oh, okay.
She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them. Dead, 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 dead.
That is deeply terrifying.
I can thank you for the information. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture. It'll serve as both protection and, well, provided I can survive my encounter with her.
You got this, Black Swan. Oh, okay. Sarita made a discovery.
These little critters look though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away. I must
Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in our world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. There's a beam of light full of energy, yet uncontrollable. Could it be? My
Oh, wait.
of the Stellaron are flowing deep with. Let's go there to find my friend.
Probably don't go to.
Jeez, so many. Thankful, huh? They're guarding. Is that my friend's phone? What's it doing? These memo sprites are. This is an even cuter memo.
An even cuter memo
No
sprite.
wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What?
Is that March?
How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you?
Yo, what?
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr.
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. That is why we had to without
Oh.
I express my utmost respect for you.
Lygus?
Your enmities.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand.
I love that accent.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who...
My stance as never, but before that, I'd be very willing.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You
Honor-
created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are
No, right?
able to stir anything.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to mess up my team here.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Now, do I have to fight these things? They're probably not hard, right? Please don't be hard to fight. I will cry.
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphorius into puppets of the memory zone.
Oh, okay.
You two have quite the...
Any variables that desire to influence.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the...
Lord Donhan, I'm simply... She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind.
Oh.
Her actions were so... Contradictions are often the key.
And all I need to know is that she...
Fine.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First, genius.
Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Where are all these out here? Oh, there's a hand over there. Okay, that I didn't know that was there.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming
Okay.
these.
But they look very different from the youth.
The reason has to do with, let us deal with the threats before us.
You really haven't.
Besides, the geniuses.
Never mind.
Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. I'll do the fight as normal.
Break's over. We can do it.
Ow.
Dying soul accepts your punishment.
Have them fear. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Okay, this shouldn't be.
May death protect us. May this dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
I can't die, but
Please cherish this time here. Embrace a new life.
Oh wait, what is it called? An I4 memo sprite?
these memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth. Precisely that futile world bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar. And that scar, erudition, destruction.
Wait, am I gonna see Fight Out again? I want to see my boy.
Paths cross once again. Euphorious shall face a most magnificent end.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kazlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, a drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world, dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kazlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel, she hides in the crevices of time, just like how the blazing sun can only.
How do I know this won't be another
I have nothing to gain from helping, but in this cycle, perhaps his mind is already deep down. I don't.
Fight on. Let's go.
Is there really no other? How long has it been for you? Kazlana, Finan. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade.
My boy?
Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person. Partner. And
You still remember us?
those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for.
Oh, my boy.
Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make
When have we ever had, even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, everyone I so be gone.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing! What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your results. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead, and the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorius.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world-bearing.
World bearing? The Trailblaze? Wait, no. I am so excited.
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come. Let us go to the other side of the night.
Yo!
We know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before...
There is a ruckus coming from the grove. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious. I have reasons to suspect.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions when Finan already pointed me in the right direction.
Oh, cool.
Lord Donald.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated. You know very well that everything I said about that remembrance path...
Yes, I know. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you meant you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Oh, he's hiding something, all right.
Since you're talking in such a blunt...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
And I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
What's that word?
What is the demiurge?
Ooh, the demiurge. Interesting, interesting.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, it's time. Who's there?
All right. Oh, wait, I think I remember that guy.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children.
Oh.
Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
True, fair. That is fair.
I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by some. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
How do you know about... was it?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to
So you didn't die. Your fall was just...
to survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence.
Here, I don't like that. It's really sad.
Beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw Vidyadhara, the permanence, dragon transmutation, resurrect.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? The earth is hungry.
Oh! I mean, it wouldn't be impossible.
Life is not spent here. Embrace a new life.
I did this a little early, but it's fine.
May death protect us.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Oh.
You two will head to as you wish.
Burn it all. It's endless. Has the memorial tide returned?
Fires of Abomination reignite. Who was talking here? I know it's Don Hung, but who else is talking right now?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
Oh.
Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
He's talking to Louis.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So, who is that giant?
is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of
Right.
dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings
Beings.
look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely.
Dude, I'm sorry I'm not talking so much. I'm just having a lot of fun with
Deal
this.
with these
I don't want to
abominations,
interrupt.
or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still, and presumably, that giant who...
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. Janice's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again.
Brienne!
Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Huh?
Lady
Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize.
There is no need to elaborate further.
No. If they...
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe.
Hycelans, I mean, Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead.
Hycelans. I see.
No problem. We need to.
Memories crazed ramp.
It's too early to reach a conclusion.
There are two possibilities. This memory, but the probability of the lat you should know.
Correct. But let's forget Evernight for now. In the vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance, and the way I'll do it is...
Wait, are we gonna meet Hycelans? My two water homies.
Stay back! Cursed beast!
Okay. Going down.
Sign of movement here.
Going down. Okay.
That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Okay, okay.
Are you this...
Now where did Bartholos's voice go?
I see. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened with the voice actor. Oh, wait, what? Alright, let's do this. Okay, we need to grab this so I can go down further.
We're here.
A pool of ice sea. Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Under the raucous steppes calls forth the spirit.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hyacinthus.
A green dragonfish. The Yudon Hum? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful.
What was that?
Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission.
That's no surprise.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms,
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from even so, their behavior is...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and but embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
while I admire that demigod's willpower, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danhao. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
I will never hesitate. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then that is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hyacinthus.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra. Is that you?
Who's Electra?
You're right on time.
Who's Electra? I don't remember the name.
Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect.
You are... Okay, interesting. They didn't attack me. That's weird. Throw yourselves into the fords. Merge as one.
Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly action.
It was right there. I didn't want to forget where it was. Horrifying. Wasn't expecting them to jump at me.
Is it over? It seems so. These phantom.
Was not expecting it to run at me.
It's
Don't let your guard down.
Is that
Genesis, Divine Speed, Blessing. Why are there so many of them? I'll just come back. It was another day. What do you...
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
What is this?
retains far more of the past. I've seen this from the previous life as just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. You probably want to ask me.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yaoqing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dongfeng?
As always, the High Elder
Wait, is this
has
Blade?
endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from.
Is this Blade before his whole thing?
Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on...
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloud and Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyue.
Let's go.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dongfeng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows.
Okay.
We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand. That is also why we've gathered here. But for honoring the soldiers who will not return.
Okay.
Apologies.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
Ugh.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to.
So is this blade before he became immortal?
How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything.
Oh, don't wish that.
A bit longer.
Don't wish that.
No, pretend I didn't say that.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and Mark losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a...
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu,
He has regrets, but he will not change his decision.
died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice. How much are you?
Everything.
Your answer is not.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Oh, I have to go up. Okay. So I need to grab this. Gonna bring you down. Terravox, I've come to bargain. I love loading screens. I recently learned from a friend that those doors are actually loading screens. It was really interesting. It did, honestly, I don't know why I didn't think about that beforehand. Come on. Come on. I've come to...
Expected.
It's you.
They are here, the scion of permanence. Terravox, my old friend. Let this
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's strongest rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker?
I remember you, little...
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers. Thanks to Evernight's gift, I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the long scion. You are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth
Okay.
an everlasting body.
Okay, that's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to give the permanence to Terravox.
So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice.
What's the tomorrow you speak of? What, my old friend? I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that...
No. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die in and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express. And we've stood on the precipice countless times along this. It's my turn.
Dude, I'm sorry. I thought I'd talk more during this, but I'm having way too much fun with this story right now.
Life is not so good here.
Future is bright. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
Okay, there's this, and there's that, and we'll bring out Polex, and we'll do this.
May death protect us! As you wish. I'm on it.
Get him, Mighty.
Who's here? That hurts a bit.
Okay, that wasn't that hard.
It's time to stop.
Before that, tell me.
That's... Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past.
Dude, wait, I recognize that voice.
And sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox. Your body.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
Oh no, I know this voice. I don't know if any of you have ever watched The Ancient Magus Bride.
Surging through your veins.
This is the voice of a character, of a different dragon.
Suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor.
once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land.
But
There was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator.
So this is why you decided to conspire.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting? I see. 1,000.
This frail body bears the unchanging. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze is all the deepest depths in Amphorius. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of...
In other words, that
And it is also where she is now.
all right.
sank willingly into the past. And now your memory.
At least I still remember, as long as I never...
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Terravox? After all of this,
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully what my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. Even
I understand. Join me in rebelling against it. Even if the world collapses, the earth, give me the core flame that burns within you. And allow this immortal body. I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living being with this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow will but a vast and boundless sea of stars. It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side.
in the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always... I misjudged your resolve. Behold, this core flame, it tells me to commit one final act of treason. And thus,
I promise you, Terravox.
when I
endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness. One who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
My boy.
Fortunately, the worst did not. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what would you have pointed your spear at them?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Regardless, this is the only way I can face my...
Now that things are... everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. As for how to take...
Thank you. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old...
This burning the light is...
This burning core flame. What is that? Is this what the destruction feels like?
Unexpectedly warm. The fleeting moments when one wakes.
Farewell. Not fun. No.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. The Terravals. Behind that scar lies what... But right now,
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't.
A scorching abyss. A Miss High Sealants. Would you give me cover?
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
It's just... without absolute resolve, the search for Greyfry might...
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, is even more unshakable than the earth itself. Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree,
okay.
witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Dunham, wake up.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace. Go. I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
Oh my god.
Finally. I found you.
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her.
We must save March 7th.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her.
What about Cyrene? Where is she?
You mean Mem? Sorry,
How's the express crew doing?
They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even... I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body.
No.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she used that power called Oblivion.
Oblivion.
She wants to erase the world-bearing's memories.
I know. Do you have any clues about the memories? Are those Evernight's exact words? But it seems you still recognize Lady Hysealence.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that is thanks to someone else.
Ezra's.
Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Cyrene has spoken of you often.
I am going to cry.
Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth
that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards and with all my might, I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive. I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents,
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer, go forth and illuminate.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
At the end of the sea, if I hadn't met you at the end of the world. As Lady Trina used to say, take all beautiful wishes.
Go forth with courage, little gray fry. My... I'll raise a glass when we reunite.
I am not joking. I will cry.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret? Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius? Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius. Could that someone be No. His consent... I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of...
Did his creation go out of control again?
It's hard to tell right now. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entry. It cannot be reached by the erudition. Be careful.
Okay. Terrifying. Hold on. I'm gonna grab you real quick, because I will probably forget about this room.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
We might be. We might just be plunging into an abyss.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Maybe. They might be entombed. Oh, a hand of Zagreus.
Of remembrance. Behind this mist must be ready.
March 7th is surely with. Let's go.
No one gets left behind.
This maze is full of...
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the Garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight,
You've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant. Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can.
And here I thought you were already watching.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Just like right now. Your most precious quality is how.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still don't understand.
Well, see, this ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name.
And what is that name?
The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse.
What is that? How important the remembrance has been in this world. Okay.
An eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here.
That's right. Curious, it's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius?
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, the Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the Memo, and when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes?
That's correct.
But why?
Oh, okay. Okay.
For yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is...
These are...
Didn't move at a journey of 1,000 miles. Stop.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on?
Warning. Illegal operation. Warning. Illegal.
Hey! Don't just act.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, whoa, what?
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. She's barely spent any time in I don't know what you're. I am March 7th, and
Establishing
communications?
Channel established.
Whoa, wait. What?
Encapsulation complete. Transmission destination.
Huh? What's going on?
The memory stopped. So
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders. Like how they call Thule Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning. But why did it mention the Trailblazer?
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that as over the next 97 days. No, the 2 of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to...
Then when did you appear?
On the day March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. In the end, she had only one option. Then, I protected her and Don Hung, and made sure that they were.
And you've been hiding in the
A journey of 1,000 miles start. Why don't we step into it and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey.
Wait, what?
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Where are you there?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. We got this.
3, 2.
Warning. Object does not.
That.
Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting.
Is this Irene?
Mentioned you.
I'm getting a feeling of like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone.
What is Irene?
Hi, miss me? I'm just messing with you. This is
Executing protocol. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. Could she?
Formatting progress. 20.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started. As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? This is obviously not the history we know. Cyrene should have died at the start of every... And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. Let's try copying what she did.
Take out as I've written.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb. Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes.
Collect Titan runes protected by the tomb device. Some Titan runes, specific angles, other mechanisms. Okay.
Increase 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios.
Alright.
But she was never
Oh,
betrayed
okay.
by humanity.
Let's grab that one.
405. Downloaded.
And there's one more, and it's over there. I think I need to go around this area. I'm not actually sure which one I'm looking at, if I'm being completely honest. I do not have all these symbols memorized. Give me that.
so desolate. What exactly is it?
go here. Let's go. No, that's not what I need to do. I feel like an idiot. There we go. I got it now. No, I don't. I'm just... This will go here. This will go here. This will go here. This will go here. Fine. Yeah, I'm not... What? I'm lost. Oh, there we go. We're going to ignore how long that took me, okay? Claim all this stuff later. What do I have in here? Oh, neat. All right. Alright, then I'll go up here, and I'll hit this.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Okay, activate that. Okay, we'll escape, and then we'll do that. Okay, then we got that. Okay, there we go.
Uthea 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded.
So what is this?
1. Archiving. Object. Recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Now to make this easier. So what is this all about?
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size.
Branch number 1 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Is a data terminal that has been modified. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but
Is that even possible? Yeah.
facilities are reacting to it. This book is but Cyrene could never have known about the
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Let's see, during her brief existence, Signorini once encountered a certain Aeon. Yeah.
So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. role they play in Amphorius.
Encryption key encapsulation.
Yeah, let's keep going.
This holds.
Wait, so is Cyrene an emanator of remembrance?
Hey, be careful.
Can I touch these? Okay, I cannot.
Eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this?
God, whoa.
It's hard to believe.
What was that with my mouse there?
Is this still Amphorius? So many countless storage.
Look, even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Formatting progress.
It's okay, I get it. I want to share a story with you this time. It was incredible. I wonder, would they also have recorded that? So, could you give me more time?
Formatting complete.
As an Eon appear, I have reasons to
Hold on. An Aeon appeared in her dreams, three paths intertwining in Amphorius. In the garden trying to infiltrate this world.
suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally, yet I feel as though those memos...
Would basking in Aeon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. Yes. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrva Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories.
That is
and
true.
Store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. It's that ceremonial blade.
Oh, the Crescent Moon Blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from then it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because Fooley's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form, and it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity, even though everything...
It's not wishful thinking.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total.
Unlock access control node.
Leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know your listen is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path disappeared. Go!
Dude, an emanator of remembrance is insane. Oh damn. Okay. Oh, that was exactly what I've done all the other times. Why'd they give me a tutorial on it?
Sent down rainbows and
Formatting progress.
looks like it's time to say goodbye. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page I've started to feel uneasy whenever I... Where did the very first ripples want me?
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been? Never changing. Like the fate of... If I can only... Just an overly night...
Formatting process error. Process error.
Really? Thank you for listening to...
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even like Aslana, she started to wonder whether...
But they wouldn't give up.
Indeed, but I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way maybe she's talking to her. No matter who that listener is, maybe she thought, as long as she kept
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death.
What do we got here?
And from then on,
Nothing.
she started
Need
another
right now. I can come back for it later.
how wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Oh, hold on. Did I miss something? Hold on. I didn't realize I missed something. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just blind.
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Alright, I got that. Continue to the next area. There we are.
Devious cat.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
I didn't like these things.
Will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Oh, this one goes over here. Okay.
Orexus 945 downloaded.
Okay. And you'll give me this.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Oh, cool. I feel like this
Illegal operations.
is just they needed to have a fight somewhere in the story.
We can do it! Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Show me.
May this fate so blue, restore the skies.
I can't die, but thanks. Burn it all. I am struck.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Please cherish this time here.
Dying soul.
Come on.
accepts your punishment.
Ow. I forgot I could do this.
We can do anything!
Future is great.
Embrace a new life.
Come on. Come on. This should be going faster.
As you wish.
Please open up. Have some sunshine.
Fitting for the demigod of strife.
Holiness 600. Don Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%. Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very... But I can't think of a good... I can only surmise.
Encryption key.
Let's keep observing. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Alrighty. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna the restroom real quick. Be right back.
Taking action. That's the most basic principle.
Hmm. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm back. Should grab food. I was hungry, so I grabbed some food as well. Let's keep going. Hmm.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Upload encryption key.
What could be behind this door?
Glittering crystals.
Or a beautiful world. If I tell you all this story, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphorius's?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
I'm not sure what story I like more so far, 3.4 or 3.6. Because 3.4 gave us a lot of epic stuff, but 3.6 is building on detail.
Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
And I'm a big... Okay, so 3.6 and 3.4 are basically hand in hand. Because one gives us a spectacle and the other explains the spectacle.
Her home, where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the...
Look! She's over there. Cyrene. There really is no...
Once again, the saga. It's another cycle of new week. Now that I look back, I was so anxious. I will.
Formatting progress 73.99. Process error. Formatting process error.
No need to feel sorry if there are no new blank. I'm actually really lucky. Look at these memories I brought to you, and now I can see. As for when tomorrow, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recur. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity, the deepest ruin in Amphorius. Who exactly?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
And Exagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last bit.
Schema 720. Download.
Take it. Buy some new armor for your tribe.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496 downloaded.
A story that I want to guess Cyrene becomes an emanator of remembrance.
We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Alright, got that down. You know, I'm starting to think hot dogs were a bad option to grab for food to eat while playing this.
2 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337.
How do
3,
I...
7. Progress 13.1.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number 3. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation.
It's time to go back and...
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hot dogs were a bad idea to grab for this. I haven't touched them yet. Unlocked access control node.
Encryption. I pray that you can dispel all...
Alright.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great... But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. That way, it won't just be Cyrene.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error.
Alright.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. Then, before I knew it, this palace, it's now a saga. Composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal and awakens all the dust-covered memories. So they can...
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen. I shall welcome my own decay. And you shall continue that way. When the deliverer arrives, and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every memory. And they shall become the epic note.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all...
This great tomb is a scene of remembrance. Oh my god.
Alright. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings. So I want to... Come on. Cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind, in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book
listener lies behind this door.
Who do we got back here?
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrence. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan. Those who are lost remain. What a touching scene.
You're not the one we want to reunite with. But you'd better tell us everything.
Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, and take a moment.
Truth?
So, you still haven't taken another moment to look around. What a good. Because there's absolutely.
You mean?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making then that poor girl walked into the great tomb.
Why did they?
Did you really think they would just save this? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. The Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition. Do you understand
What?
now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But, fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this, but the only way is to burn it with a raging fire.
You plan to destroy?
That's right. Setting fire to
the freedom you speak of, isn't that would also include?
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. That you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took your true form.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candle at my wish. March 7th will not find peace, as the road ahead is still long.
Allow me to refute.
Resistance is pointless. I will head into reality.
So?
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Those layers of security do.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already until we meet again.
Will you still not stand with me?
I could never read it.
Caught up in your emotions, my dear. Its essence is enough for your own sake. Come. I hold the core flame of world.
If you honestly thought that just proves you...
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still some memories. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite. If a new life is to be born,
You're Judge of Oblivion. He's okay, I didn't get to read that. What I want. Aha. Appearances. Alright. Okay. Oh, Mighty's a bad one for you to pick, bro. Mighty is quite literally immortal if you kill him.
This is being in sync.
Right. Want the true damage. Come on. Let's do some healing. I don't know what that rapid beeping is, if I'm being honest. Okay, there we go. Got rid of you.
Time to end this. Return March 7th.
Don't get the wrong idea. The encryption key written by those geniuses. How about we play a game? Don't worry. I understand it now.
Oh, I missed that. I understand why it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos errors as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans?
The cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, on the other side, there's a simple button. The oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence. Those who are to be Satomi. You're right. Is the number of people making that I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Now...
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in
Still think you can do... What weapons do you have?
Don't underestimate. Stir up ripples of past
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments
Like this?
Quick, friend! Take the shot! Make sure you get no time to explain. Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
To who?
This is a light cone made from... Oh, and there's a harmony in... Look, we meet again.
I know you mean that, but as for the word...
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memo, let's give you a taste of your own medicine.
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. So, tell me.
I realize, at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the...
Oh. In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? But my plan was super thought out.
History books, diaries, and photostones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So, when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that...
No way.
True. You miss Evernight. Let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, because there's no way for you to ignore...
Fine. Lay it on me then.
First, I want to thank you, so...
Well, there is something that truly... How did you find yourself again? After giving up...
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all. The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along. So, when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, go ahead.
Tell why. Even through a camera lens, I know that the love...
Same old topic. The weights on each...
Well, take a step back. Have you ever really thought about it? What right if the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator? Maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt-trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame
What?
Hersa
What's
wanted
wrong?
to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless
What's wrong
are
there,
nothing
Indigo?
compared to
You
a
good?
Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw. A weakness.
Then
In the shape
you
of
don't
fear.
have to be here.
You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do
was just so I can keep traveling. In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all... While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Indigo, I don't know if you're still there, but a hot dog was a bad idea for playing this game.
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am...
You call this trip fun?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my... sixth stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first Trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting. And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2. By hiding in the camera. So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way together with them. I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Sorry, I couldn't talk. This...
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is...
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this?
I still had my phone. Scared now? Dawn hung the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Oryx, the Titan lurking behind the mist.
Is that actual mist, or just a motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're... Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
All right then. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive, but you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn. Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you... have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Well, I've appealed to your Could you help us out here, Cyrene? I'm here. Finally, Miss Evernight. You've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed.
I am.
There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Aranova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted. Oh, interesting. Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Aranova through the purest form of destruction. A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that there... No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution to prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction. You knew all along? Yep.
Oh god. Sorry, I haven't been talking a lot for like the past 10 minutes.
Have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng. I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey. Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone? Yes, but let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
can't give her any chance this time.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace.
Ace?
March, I have faith in you.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Welcome home, March.
I'm back. Finally. Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
You protected us.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you and shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
We both know that this trailblaze journey wouldn't...
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together, we'll also return to the...
After... If a new life is to be born, March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice. Have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on and to wipe the name Pure Child of Anosrava from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. Then trailblaze through the darkness. Oblivion shall keep watch over your past. Veiled in the hush of the Evernight.
Oh? The chrono... They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind.
We couldn't have made it.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly...
That's more than enough to help us. By the way...
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound. Sorry to keep you waiting. The Cienjo Alliance has replied that they are willing to offer what modest support they can in the
The Alliance? Not just the Lofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of...
Whether this news is...
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. That Amphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations.
is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, the night has faded away.
Confident, aren't you? When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret, that is the moment your
Lord Enexagris, I have granted access to all records. How unfortunate. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, the demi-urge never existed.
If it never existed, then...
Isn't that exactly why it's let me give you a sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain. The experiment was over. The sage, driven by instinct.
So that's...
You, the 13th Titan, never existed. But I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very... Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over...
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind. I hear it. The tolling of the doom. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, I simply forgot. Your laughter.
Helpless. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. The Deliverer, myself, and...
See you in the next, then, in the name of genius.
All shall bid farewell to one. But this time, it will be epic with endless cycles.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us. It wouldn't be an exaggeration.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the heroes resolved to chase the flames and wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Ophelia. Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. losses are a constant on the flame. Love will always exist. Let's write an ending, unlike any before, for this world. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history. In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
30 million times 1,000? Oh, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow. Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean, and may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone share hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner. Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was. In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castoris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay, I've been here for a while. I'm probably gonna head out for the day. I will see you all later.